Right now, someone you know just completely forgot about you. That text you sent last week, they saw it and moved on. That thing you told them you were worried about? Gone. Not because they're bad people. Because nobody is thinking about you. Not the way you think about yourself at 3 a.m. replaying every mistake you ever made. And that's actually the best news you'll hear all week. Think about last time you shared something important with someone. How long did they care? A day? An hour? Your friend forgot your birthday. Your family asks the same questions every week, like they've never heard your answers before. You pour your heart out in a text and get back, "Oko," or worse, nothing. And it stings because you thought you mattered more than that. But here's the thing. You're not the main character in their story. You're background noise. And they're background noise in yours. Everyone's just busy starring in their own movie. You've been walking around carrying these invisible chains this whole time. Made from worrying what people think. Made from waiting for someone to finally notice you. Made from performing for an audience that isn't even watching. That thing you wanted to try but didn't because someone might judge you, they're too busy worrying about themselves to judge you. That dream you buried because people might not understand, they're not thinking about your dreams. They can barely keep track of their own. The audience you think is watching and critiquing you, they left the theater. They were never watching your show in the first place. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. Most people hear nobody cares and they break. They feel worthless. But you're still here, which means you already sense something. When nobody cares what you do, nobody gets to control you. When nobody's watching, you can't publicly fail. When nobody expects anything, you can't disappoint them. You become invisible in the most liberating way possible, free to completely reinvent yourself, free to try things without needing anyone's permission slip. Think about how much energy you waste trying to look good for people who aren't even looking. Here's what changes when you actually accept this. You stop asking for permission to live. You stop waiting for approval that's never coming. Decisions happen fast because why wait when nobody cares what you choose anyway? Risks get bigger because nobody's keeping score. Mistakes matter less because nobody's writing them down. But your wins? They matter infinitely more because you're celebrating them for yourself, not for likes. You become dangerous. Dangerous to that voice that whispers, "But what will they think?" They think absolutely nothing because they're thinking about themselves. They always were. That deep loneliness you feel isn't because something's wrong with you. It's because you're finally seeing reality clearly. And seeing clearly always feels lonely before it feels powerful. You are alone. But you were always alone. You just didn't realize it. The crowd of people around you doesn't mean anything. Crowds are just collections of lonely people pretending they're not. Your life belongs entirely to you. Nobody else wants to live it. Nobody else can. Nobody else cares about it the way you do. So stop giving them power over something that's yours. That thing you've been avoiding. That change. That truth you need to speak. What's really stopping you? Them. People who aren't thinking about you. People who won't remember if you were brave or cowardly. People who are extras in your movie, just like you're an extra in theirs. So take the power back, right now. Stop performing for ghosts. Stop waiting for permission from people who don't care enough to give it. Your life is happening right now, and it belongs completely to you. Nobody cares. And that's not the tragic end of your story. That's the powerful beginning. So what are you actually going to do with this freedom?